Hi, I'm Lyons. I run the sales and relationship management teams at Freemarket. We work on global money movement for regulated businesses in high-stake industries. So our product suite covers accounts, payments and FX on a cross-border basis. Okay, so the ecosystem, or the network settlement system as we call it at Freemarket, is allowing customers to move money either domestically, cross-border. We do foreign exchange, and really what it's about is either making payments out or within our network settlement system is making and allowing people to move money internally. The reason this is benefit to them is because it's easier, it's faster, and it's cheaper. With cross-border payments, they are very expensive, so about 6% of the actual value of a payment goes in the fees. So really what we're looking to solve for is the ability for a client to move money on a global basis through accounts on a single platform. So within Freemarket, our single platform will allow customers to have accounts, will make payments, as I say, domestically or internationally, or foreign exchange, and then we add in other solutions from our providers. But the whole point of it is the existing traditional systems are very, very slow. Yeah, it takes time to move money, lots of questions asked from banks because they don't understand the industries that we work in. So what we're trying to achieve now is the ability to either work internally on our platform or to make it more simple where they can log onto a portal and they can do all of their transactions in a seamless manner. So it's a difficult one, but compliance is a non-negotiable for us. We have to make sure that we are safe, our clients are safe, and our banking partners are safe. So we understand from a client's perspective, they need speed, but equally they need a partner that's going to be there for the longer term for them. So it is a balancing act, but with our in-house compliance function, who are skilled in the industry verticals that we work in, we have the ability to understand what our clients need because we have multiple clients within that sector. And so therefore we keep them safe, which is the most important. We keep the client money safe, we keep ourselves safe, obviously, and the regulators and the banking partners that we work with. So within payments, it's growing year on year, whether that's domestically, whether that's cross-border. But our biggest opportunity for growth is the conversion between fiat currency and stablecoins. So we're now starting to see in the high-risk industries that we work in, the adoption of stablecoins is becoming greater day by day. And the ability to then, when previous question around how do we work in a highly regulated industry, the compliance functions that understand the work that we do make it possible for people to convert from fiat to stablecoin or stablecoin to fiat, but then move that money in an easy manner on a global basis or on a network settlement system. Through the partner that we work with, the ability to draw down our clients to draw down on those funds. Because most of them, it's not a case of do they have the money, it's probably the money is not in the right place at the right time. So what they can do on the Freemarket platform is draw down on an instant basis. They can then move that money, whether that's cross-border, whether that's on our network settlement system for their suppliers. And then later that day, the next day, 3 days time, they can move that money back into the ecosystem. The challenge with most of these is, as I say, they're not cash constrained. It's actually just having the right currency in the right place at the right time to allow them to make their payments. So look, payments is growing. It's probably going to double in value to about 400 billion in the next 10 years. So the opportunity is there for us as a company to not only help our clients grow with things like our instant liquidity solution, but the ability to, again, expand the network. But to do that, we've got to focus on technology. We've got to focus on compliance and making sure that, ever-changing regulations, that we adhere to those, but we need to be a customer-centric organization. So we do a lot of conversations with our clients to understand where their growth is coming from and what markets they're coming from. And then what we look to do is partner with the right people that add value to our ecosystem or network settlement system to make sure that their needs are served by Freemarket, not only today, but also in the future. So for Freemarket, big ambitions to grow in this space. We are comfortable in the higher industries. Of course, we love to de-risk with lower risk verticals, but the ability for us to grow our network settlement system out, and that's with new customers, specialising whether that's in the gaming, whether that's in the MSB, PSB, or whether that's in the stablecoins, which, as I say, they've seen exponential growth. That's really where we're trying to drive it, but that is kind of needs a lot of hard work, a lot of people behind the scenes. It's not just going out and acquiring. It's about the ability to onboard, to keep them safe for the longer term. But equally, the connectivity points is where where Freemarket really starts to take off. And I think that's the unique part of where our business is the ability to connect companies from the gaming, the CFD, the crypto space, and the MSBs all on one platform to make cross-border domestic payments.